your car right now.
Your car, you cut me off, stupid son of a.
I cut you off?
Yeah, you. That's why I'm your license plate. You.
Congratulations. Wow, what did you say? Say that again. Yeah. Say that again. Say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again. What did you just say? What did you just call my wife? What did you just call my wife? You just call my wife?
Oh, yeah. You cut me off, stupid son of a. So get out of the car.
Let's got a small car.
Call the cops.
Go. I will. Go ahead.
Okay. So I don't condone violence. I always say that for TV. I do condone self-defense. When he came back to that car, that was what we call in my neighborhood an ass and opportunity moment. Now, this male Karen, obviously a racist. We did not play the word, but he was calling the person driving an N-word lover. So when he says this, the driver says, what did you say about my wife? Well, sir, in all due respect, he's saying it about you and it's also an insult to your wife. So he's not just saying it to your wife. This actually happened in Ontario, Canada. Here's what's fascinating to me. There are terminologies that really go global. Racist terminologies that have been adopted by nations all across this planet. This is one of those moments where we highlight to provide a mirror for reflection, yes, but hopefully for correction. Somebody knows this guy. Let's put his picture up full mass. We have not been able to independently identify this racist Karen, this racist male Karen, but if you know him, there needs to be an intervention. This racism is off the spectrum here. Okay, Sharon, thoughts on this guy?
You know, there's laws in Canada, and you probably know more about them than I do about hate speech. They have at times said, Ann Coulter, you can't come. Bill O'Reilly, you can't come up here. They've been successful in that because of your hate speech or what was determined to be that. This, to me, is the epitome of it. I am still fascinated, though. These male Karens are bold. Okay, look at the physique, not an overwhelming man. I don't know what the man he was attacking.
That was so nice.
But he's not an overwhelming man in need of a sports bra. He perhaps would have gotten, and I forget the terminology that you called it in the hood, the green light for it anyway. He would have gotten that from a lot of people, Dr. Richey. He didn't get it here. I don't condone violence either, but in the pot belly and all of that, these male Karens, until they're beaten back, and I don't mean that literally, it's gonna go on and on because they really do believe they have these superpowers where they can go around and dish it out because they never seem to take it. And it's time that they start taking it. I mean, taking it.
Yeah, when he came back to the vehicle, I would have personally interpreted that moment as a threatening situation. I would have defended my wife. It's called in the defense of others. It is perfectly legal in the United States of America in every single jurisdiction. Believe me, I checked.